Oh, copyright. Hello, guys. Hello. First, almost bro, so close. All pain, no gain. The people have arrived. Drew may say, I know, bro. I remember your channel. You've been commenting on my videos for a long time. Hello, bro. Hello, guys. Man. Black Tom Cruise. No.
See that lean fit journey? Just don't show my stomach though.
Front tilt pain while benching.
I gotta get a pump first.
Is it like the muscles or the tendon or whatever what it's called in the shoulder? Because it could just be more arching will fix it, get your shoulders in a more safe position. So basically just putting your shoulders even more down behind your chest could fix that. I'm angry, I think that. Yes. Deadlift. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Guys, what do you think of this deadlift? Wait, did you throw up after the lift? Well, that's pretty. Jeez. Damn. Well, it's mainly probably because of dehydration or something. I want to do that in a competition, man. That's awesome. That was an epic lift, my guy. Test your vertical jump. I haven't done that in a year, but like when I did around a year ago, it was I think like 130 centimeters. I could jump on the box, that was 130. Hence, Hans, yes, a little. Oh my god. Well, I think for your deadlift that you should practice. You should practice bracing and pulling slick from the bottom. And also it seems like your lower back is rounding quite a bit. Which is not ideal. But I think just bracing more would fix that. Then in the bottom position, instead of yanking in the bar the way you're doing it, try to build up some tension before the bars lift the ground. I linked you on Instagram. Let me check it. Boom, boom, boom.
Vidi se ovdje namazio malo kokaina, Buenos Aires, Argentina.
forgets like what is this?
Namazao se kokainom.
Marcus Brinch. Yes, sir. What's up?
Vidi se ovdje
Can I like?
namazio malo kokaina. Buenos Aires, Argentina.
I didn't see the list.
Neco
I'll
kaže
have
nešto
to watch it all again. Nice.
namazao se kokainom.
Shrek. Okay, bro.
Čekaj vredi.
What do you guys think of this lift? That's actually pretty much the same as before. You should practice pulling slack and yeah, pulling slack and bracing more. Use the build actually. Bracing more, yes, agreed. Spine breaker 101. My back's broken. Spinal. Okay. Shrek. Was it bench press? That's you. This you? The Blood Lord has returned. Daniel Risgaard. Nej, det har jeg ikke. Do you play some games? Not very often. Roast my deadlift. Sure, bro. Dan Wheeler. Competition deadlift. 220 kg at 16. Damn. Damn, bro. This one. And then we also had this one. Roast my deadlift is this one. Okay. He's ignoring me. No, bro. That's just too many. Sober powerlifting. Thank you very much, man. Been here for a very long time. And you're also doing really great. I've watched some of your videos in the competitions.
Yes, come on! That's it! Yes!
Let's go!
Yes! Go on!
That was awesome, man.
Yes, come on! That's it!
You have a really weird in the bottom position. You're doing something. I don't know if it's a bad thing. What do you guys think? You're almost pulling your upper back together to get more tight from the bottom, which is really good because this position is really, really good. And then in the end you just have to finish the lockout, just like me. Maybe I would just, it looks like you're kind of trying to do it. Trying to pull your shoulders back here. So what I would do is just, instead of right now, you have this starting position, maybe, here with the shoulders. And then in the lockout they're all the way back here. So just practice trying to get them as close to this position as possible from the beginning. So they're already from the... But you're actually kind of doing that. But just do it more. The shift you're doing here. What awesome lift, man. Oh, Chris is like... Aha. I don't think you can send the videos in the comments, no. I'm not sure. Maybe. Is that a deficit? It looks like a deficit. Did you do it again? The reverse bracing. Why do people exhale before lifting? You need to inhale before lifting. Okay. I think you should practice bracing. Gotta pull his shoulders back. I don't think so, actually. Well, yeah, they do roll up a little. But they are pretty much in the same position at the logout as they are in the beginning. But this is not really... Hips lower, yeah. It would be nice to have them lower, but I'm not sure he can have them much lower than this, to be honest. Maybe just practice being more patient in the bottom and stay tight, brace more. No leg drive. Well, there's some leg drive, but it's not much, yeah. Okay. Guys, I cannot see the links that you're sending in the chat.
So many red plates.
The classic rate.
We have this one and this one. The deadlift here. No, the bench press here. Where were you born? When were you born? In 2005, 29th August. Balancing gym when you're very busy. Well, you don't. Maybe just train more efficient. You don't have to train like a powerlifter with like 15-minute breaks and stuff. So I think you gotta figure out yourself how to make it work yourself, but do stuff like supersets and just shorter breaks, then you can do it fairly easy. Hello, Dieter. Homework between sets. I've done that. How many muscles do you have? have somewhere between 650 and 840. Yeah! Cis theme. Let's go! The fact that you went for another rip there was also pretty easy. Jonas Høskov. Jeg har aldrig haft problemer med knæet som sådan, og det eneste jeg har haft, det er sådan overbelastning, så det har bare været en dag mindre squat, så har det fikset sig selv. Someone little counts 8 reps. Okay, well actually it looks pretty good. I can't see if the butt come off the bench, but it should not come off the bench. Okay. What I think you need to practice is you're doing the eccentric here, fairly controlled, until it gets close to the chest. You're like, you're getting really tight up here, getting more down, 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 and then when it gets close, you're almost dropping it, and you're losing all the tightness in the bottom. So you gotta practice to like, imagine you have to put the chest up to the bar, and then keep it up there throughout the whole lift, so don't lose this tightness here. See here, we are losing all the tightness, and then when the bar comes down, it's dropping into the chest, and we have to regenerate all the power again here. You can almost actually see the bar double bouncing on the chests, and that means we're losing a lot of power. So, practice to keep the chest up to the bar. Full back and biceps workout. Which one was it you wanted me to review? Was it the deadlift you said or something? Oh, we have some big bike individual. Big bike man. Davis Scott, sure bro. Damn. I said could you watch my last edit and talk about my form? Yes. There is a lot of form checks here to do. So many. We gotta find a smarter way to do this. What was it? Deadlift. And also that is good. Everybody. Davis good. we're gonna take the don't you have a squat or something else? Okay, heavy set of 3 and bench, that's also good. Damn those bombers. You get a form check and you get a form check. You get a form check, you get a form check. Yes, yes, yes. Big boy right here. Those quads, man. Like twice the size of mine. That was really clean, man. That looked really, really good. This position we would like to avoid, where the knees are totally locked out and you haven't locked out the hips by this much. It doesn't seem to be a problem for you right now, but it could end up being that in the long run. But I think the way you're doing it is perfect. Just keep practicing the upper back tightness you're holding here, because your shoulders are locking out in a little different position than they start in, which is expected. But yeah, just keep practicing this, man. I think it looks really, really solid. Boom. First guy. Yes. 100 kg deadlift. If you're hyper flexible. What do you guys think? As long as you're not like going too heavy, I think you're good. But if it's because you're like overextending the elbows in the bench press, maybe just try and avoid that. But like you can just always keep the tension instead of fully locking out. Just almost lock out. Why your video no show up, man? Filter by last hour, is that a thing? Haha. Glute reveal. Rear glute spread, my guy. Sub deal. First meet tomorrow. Let's go, man. Any tips? Start with an easy opener. First attempt should be easy. A weight you can do anytime. Because the bar and the weights may or may not feel a little different than normally. So start out easy. And then just go for some easy attempts, really. It's better to have a 27 out of 27 white lights and 9 out of 9 lifts instead of some fails lift. Then rather have a little more in the tank. Did you start your own QnA? Okay, what the fuck? Okay, Okay, we'll see if we have some post instead. I think there was some post here. Bottom. Where's the... There it is. Yeah, kill core. I will. Kill gore. This you? Jano Maroon. Yes, also yours. Then we'll wait a little before checking more. This one. We'll start out with this one. I was not expecting this clean of a pause after seeing you do touch and go like that. It looks on the first few reps that you almost had a like double pause where it like came down and ended up, you know what I mean. So just practice more like you're doing the last reps actually. You're keeping this tension on the chest all the way, also with the bottom. Well, that looked really, really good, man. Why don't you do some more pause bench instead of the touch and go? This looks way better. Not this one, the sumo. This one.
Do you really think you care
This
about
one.
your lower back muscles that you can't even see, that no one...
Yes. So many videos, guys. I cannot check them all, huh? Okay, bro. Masked bodybuilder. Yes, I will. I think you would have to brace a little more and learn to pull slack. The same as the first few deadlifts, really. What is your height? I'm like 184 centimeters. Hello, Eska. I think you need to practice being more patient off the bottom, because right here, you see this hip position, they rise up all the way here and the plates have almost not left the ground. So you just gotta be a little more patient down here and keep the tightness that you have actually created really well up here. Keep this maybe a little more and be patient off the floor. But it looks really good, man. Hmm. What do you guys think? Well, first of all, I think you need to stop using touch and go deadlifts. Every deadlift should be like a dead stop at the bottom. Stiff-legged. I don't think that was on purpose. And your legs looked a bit awkward. What do you guys think of the lift? A lot of plates. I think you should practice taking your feet a little more this way, external rotate or whatever, so you can open up at hips more. It looks kind of hard on this setup, but you need to stand a little wider. And if you can't stand wider, then just open up more at the hips. And stay patient off the floor again. But congrats on the PR, big man. Check Instagram. Sure, bro. Oh, this one. 200 kg fail. Damn, bro. Mass bodybuilder. After this one.
Ne može. Sad.
Kom så.
Kom så. Ne može.
That was a bit of a spine breaker. Okay, bro. Spinal.
Kom så.
Okay, you need to be way more. Form is going to be off, yeah, but it should not be near this much. What you need to practice is is the bottom position, and you need to need to practice to stay more tight, brace more, and then pull a little more slack. Really, it doesn't look like you're bracing really at all. So the same as the first like 5 deadlifts. Brace more and pull slack. Pull slack. And then keep upper back tighter so then don't end up in this position. Oh, that was an awesome lift, my guy. Really epic. Masked bodybuilder. Which one we're doing? Deadlift, overhead press. I'm not gonna do overhead press because I don't do overhead press myself. This one, squat. The little look to the camera. That's pretty epic, my guy. Most popular, not this one. That was great though. I have seen this one. It's also super epic, my guy. Again the look. Boom. That was awesome, bro. Respect the jokes. Yeah, man. This was pretty awesome, my guy. Okay. Well, I can't really foam check this since it isn't even a bench press, to be honest. It's just more like, I don't know, but it's really cool. It was pretty awesome. Okay, but for the squat, you see here, your elbows are going pretty much this direction, where normally they would go back, and your knees, it's hard to tell, but they look like they're caving in quite a bit. So what I would practice is, these shoes are also pretty good, man. Maybe just pointing your toes out a little more to the sides, opening up your hips, and control the eccentric a bit more. Don't you're changing position throughout the set. And then try and, why do you do that with your elbows? Anyways, try not to relax at the bottom. It looks like you're taking a break down here. Maybe just take the eccentric a little slower and control it on the way down. Keep braidness, keep the brace, and trying to like get this tightness where you squeeze your upper back together with your arms. Almost died. Backwards front squat. Nice. Form isn't that bad. Nah, it's not that bad. When will you do your next live stream? I'm doing a live stream again Saturday, because I have a competition there, and maybe we'll live stream that. But anyways, after that, I will be doing a live stream like this with a special guest.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Lifting Vault. Last week I made a video about Steve Bake, who is a farmer that also happens to hold one of the heaviest totals in powerlifting. And people were very skeptical about it.
Oh my god. I know who it's gonna be.
Questioning if he was in fact a farmer and if he was training powerlifting consistently.
We have
but
to watch
today
the
we're
lifting
gonna
one
talk
video,
about another strength
guys.
athlete that trains basically exclusively for himself with an unconventional training style and doesn't compete but is extremely strong. Tom Haviland trains exclusively outside with some creative exercises and homemade equipment. And currently he weighs 350 pounds, dies to the socks, as Derek would say. But that is still not enough for him, and he's currently bulking up to 400 pounds.
What?
But Tom could also very well be a world-class powerlifter. So let's have a look at some of his best lifts. Squat. On squat, he was able to set a PR of 378 kilo in September. And it also looks like he's only using a belt for this. So if he would use some knee sleeves,
What is this guy?
his number would most likely go up by a significant margin. Bench press. I didn't see any footage of him going
BCG is going for world record? Yes, of course.
On bench. But what we do have is some footage of him.
If it ain't the
easily
sexy blonde
grabbing
camera guy, I ain't
230
tuning in.
kilogram for multiple sets. So this probably means his bench is around the mid 200 kilograms. And to finish off, let's have a look at his deadlift. His PR on deadlift is currently 400 kilograms.
What is this man?
Also means that all his lifts added up come out to a total of over 1,000 kilograms.
This guy totals over 1,000 kilograms and trains it with this. Are you 100 Danish? No, I'm probably like 300 Danish. 100% Danish. Well, yeah. My grandfather isn't from Denmark, so no. I'm like 75% Danish, I guess, then.
What the fuck, bro?
Let's go! What the fuck, bruh? Squatting every day.
Alright guys, here I am after a long night shift in the ED. Didn't eat much, didn't sleep much. You know, after warming up, doing lots of sets with the barbell. See if I can take it for a ride. I'm feeling poppy today.
What do you guys think of Ivan Juric? I think he's awesome. I watch all his videos. And squat every day. It could be what's it called? Optimal for some people, I think. But it's more just for fun than for games. I think he's doing it also because he just likes to train. Oh boy. Deadlift. Day 7. Whoa. This one. You, buddy. Can you speak German? Yeah! That was all. Matt Vayner. Yeah, I see him watch all his videos. Advice for someone new to the gym. I kind of don't know what exercises to do. I think you should start off by just doing squat, bench, and deadlift, and whatever accessories you want to. Probably some bicep curls and some upper back accessories. Maybe some quad accessories if you want to, or something. And just have fun, man. Don't get injured and have fun. What do you guys think? I think it looks really clean, like this, bro. But you have to pull more slack. That's all. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Need to brace more, that's it. It's hard to see, but I think pulling slack, #1 priority, and then pull a bit more slack. Can you check my 180 kg deadlift form? Yeah, I can check your 180 kg deadlift form. This one? Yeah, buddy. Is that milk? That's beast mode, my guy. So easy, my guy. That's the milk mentality.
I'm shaking. Just pull 180. So look, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Same the other side. Bars 20. No weights on the rack. Yes! Subscribe.
Let's go, big man. That was pretty damn awesome. Okay. 25% mixed, 25% other. Is your mother adopted? No. Well, how would then? No. Are you bracing? I think you need to practice your bottom position a little. Yeah, it's very hard to see from this angle, but it looks like you would benefit from try to practice having your shoulders a bit more keep them a bit more tight from the bottom. Are you Sri Lanka? Yes, I am Sri Lanka. What are you? Are you Ronnie Coleman? It looks like the shoulders are rolling a bit forward, and then in the lug out here, you still manage to lug it out. But that might become an issue when you have 280 kg on the bar. So you might as well just practice that now before it's an issue. So, right now you're letting your shoulders roll over in the bottom position. Try to bring them back and keep the tightness there. And then just brace on the bottom, I think. Let's go, man. We'll take a few more and then we'll end the stream. That kid that kinda lifts. Sure, bro. J 200 kg deadlift, please, please, bro. Please, bro. And there was one more. Job and power. Can you check my deadlift form Instagram DM? Well, not really, because I've gotten like 6 DMs in the last 10 minutes. So I don't know which one it is. max powerlifting. Yes. I can check out your video. And these 3 will be the last 3. Can you check my form? This you. Here. Bench PR. Deadlift, bench. Conventional deadlift, squats. First time squatting 6 months ago. That was also the last time squatting. How long have you been deadlifting? A bit over a year. We're gonna take the deadlift PR here. The 200 kg deadlift PR. And the squat here. Any suggestions for bench program? Yes, bench more. Like try and bench like as much as possible. Oh, the newest video. Which one is this? This one. The bench press. Oh, and squats. Ah. Okay. Damn, bro. Hey. Okay. It looks like you're getting a good brace. But what might be happening a little is that. Nah, it's not that much. It's a big deal. But you're really dropping it quickly. Really fast eccentric. Which can be beneficial, but most people would like to maybe control it a bit more, at least up here, and then drop it. And it seems like you're rolling a bit over. As in you've got some balance issues or something. That's a new video of 200 kg fail. That's actually more interesting also. Didn't even look like you got the balance issue. More just a strength issue. Very close stance and very high bar. How often should you go for a PR? Every training, pretty much. But a PR doesn't have to be a 1 rep max. It can also just be a 7 rep max or something. What's up with this cacao? This is the most bloated cacao I've ever seen. It's almost like exploding. My dad can beat your dad. I don't think so. My dad can beat your dad. It looks a little like this position. It's not at all this position. So you should practice to get this tightness in the upper back where you're rolling down and keep this throughout the lift. Maybe the super fast eccentric is not beneficial for that though. But great lift, man. Oh. Hey, Willem. What is you drinking? Cacao?
A few days ago I did that hip thrust machine.
Oh, go back,
spoke
I
about
want to be monkey. Wouldn't slow eccentric make you weaker for the push? Yes. It can make the push a bit harder because you can get some momentum for the slow eccentric. But it can also make it easier if you're losing positioning because of the fast eccentric. Little hair. Yeah. Oh. Let's go, man. Chocolate Milk Man would be proud. Yes. What do you guys think of this start position? It looks like the shoulders are hunched over. They are a little, so maybe just practice trying to get them a little more retracted down here if you can. Damn. But it looks really, really good, man. Min faktisk slå din før? Nope. This isn't even his final form. That's like COVID every 2 months. Is the meat in a few days in danger because of your cold? Nah. Godnat, William. Oh, crazy grinder, my guy. What's bad about hunched shoulders in a deadlift other than making lockout harder? Not much really other than that, but that's also a big deal. You would probably, in the long run, it would be harder to maximize your gains with your shoulders hunched forward. And that's really the big reason. The instant was cursed, man. Okay, Mango. I think what you need to practice in the squat here is try and get more under the bar. In this position, it looks like you're almost like hunched forward like this, and you can still be like vertical or whatever. No, not vertical, horizontal torso a bit, but you need to have the bar more under you so you can get in this position. Try and get more upright, but not upright as in you have to stay vertical. You can still get horizontal because it's low bar. But just try and like shoot the chest in, like you're benching. My squat is very weak compared to a deadlift. Yeah, you can kind of see that in the squat. There's also that the hips rise a lot, which is a very, very common problem. This is your starting position, and then they shoot up to this, and the bar has only moved a few inches, but your hips have moved a lot. Which could mean a lot of things, but it basically means that your glutes, hamstrings, back is stronger than your abs and quads, more or less. In most cases, at least. So what I would practice is you don't have to do a lot of quad exercises to get rid of this. In my opinion, you just have to make sure every time you're doing a squat that you stay really, really patient. You cannot use the same weights in the start. And keeping the hips to rise maximum at the same speed as the bar. They cannot go faster than the bar at any times. So just keep them down and stay really, really patient. You will use a lot lighter weights in the start, but in the long run it will be better for your squat. You will squat more weight in the long run. Shooting your chest in. Yeah, just retracting your scapula. Yeah. Like you're benching. Max powerlifting. Can you check my deadlift too? Will you come? No, Didi will not compete in my in the same meet I'm doing. She will be a judge though. To give me white lights. No, not me, sadly. Long femur bad. Yeah, long femur is bad for squatting because you have to move the weight more, but it isn't that big of a deal. Maria also has a very, very long femur, but she still squats a lot. And I actually also have a fairly long femur. What do you guys think of this? Jane O'Mara, this is the last one. I'm ending the stream after this one. This starting position. I think you just need to practice a bit of upper back tightness, and maybe the same as your squat actually. Your hips rise before the bar rise. So when you're in this position, here you should maybe, here, you should maybe try to get the hips a little lower and then build tension there. And try to really stay patient, just like your squat. Wait for the bar to come up in that position. Bad form for his lower back. Yeah, well, the lower back is actually rounding a bit. I'll just practice bracing a bit more. Try and get rid of that, really. Seems like you already are bracing quite a bit. Maybe when you try and retract the shoulders, retract the scapula a bit more, it will be easier. Actually, you're a second person that said that. I think it's because it's true. Jano, Maron. No, I'm ending the stream after this one. This is the last one. But guys, if any of you want to get your videos phone checked, Saturday I'll be doing this again with a special guest. Foot positioning. I don't think foot positioning is that weird. Come so you need the sleep. Who? You still have an ugly face. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Yeah. Big boy. Whoa! Dead versus dead, but I'm sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you. I haven't seen your comments. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
Hi guys, and welcome back to Lifting Vault. And
Easy
today
ski.
we're gonna talk about
I'm not doing any more
stuff.
phone checks, but Saturday I will again. Do you have a girlfriend, Ben? No. Okay, guys. I will end the stream. I will see you guys next. And if you want to get your videos phone checked, stay tuned Saturday. Let's go.